Thanks everyone to participating our today's session. And Georgia Maneta. Hello,
Hello,
Georgia
everybody.
Maneta. Yeah. How are you?
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Fine. Hello. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
How
Hello,
are
ma'am.
you?
How are you?
I'm fine.
We're well.
What about you?
I'm fine. It's really hot here in Greece now. We have a heat wave of 38 degrees. Really hot.
38 degrees now in summer season in your country.
Yes, it's still summer here.
Okay, but our country is going to pass rainy season. Summer we have already passed 3 months ago. Okay, now now coming late autumn. Our country has 6 seasons. Okay, summer, rainy season, late autumn, autumn, winter, and spring. Understand? But most of the countries in the world has 4 seasons, 2 seasons, 5 seasons, but not 6 seasons. Okay, and I thank you from my session and from of my student. Okay, and you have given given us time to join at this moment, and I have already informed you that my students will try to describing on why should we learn English. Okay, and then you will add something, and you will try to give some advice how they can motivate it. Okay, how they can motivate it and how they should learn English very easily. And only one ambition, how can we develop our speaking power in English? And as a result, I have organized the session. This is my main ambition. And I would like to inform you that including you and other 2 teachers from my country already joined with us, Nazmul Haq and Rezaul Haq. Okay, they are from my country, and outside of my country, you. Okay, and I. 4 teachers, okay, and 14 students. 14 students already joined with us. Okay, and at first, I'd like to request you, Mr. Nazmul Haq. You will introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much, Mr. Mazharul Islam, and our Georgia Mita guest speaker, and our honorable teacher, Rajaul Haq, and our dear student. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm very happy to join this session. I am Nazmul Haq, a assistant teacher, Chilakara Rashidia Girls Dakil Madrasa, Pakundia Kishorganj, Bangladesh. Everybody to welcome, and every student very sincerely and carefully to attentive this session and give some information our guest speaker. You can save your memory and practice in your life, practical life. English is very easy if we are used regularly in our particular life, and we conversation with other. It is very good, easy way we can learn English. But we are many time we can English.
Okay, and thank you. Now, I'm the Rezaul Haq.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Very hard, but we cannot with other, then it is hard. But when we to conversation English, is everybody join this very easily fruitful session.
Okay. And thank you, Mr. Razaul Haq, but net problems, and that's why we can't listen clearly, but it's not your problem, and it's our net internet problem.
Problem.
Yes, I have already mentioned.
Yes,
And
yes,
now,
internet problem.
okay, and now I'm going to give floor at first, Mithi. Okay, you will describe why should you learn English, and at first you will mention your name and your school name, but not elaborate. Okay, you can start.
Okay, sir. Honorable teacher, our distinguished guest, and all of my friends, Assalamu alaikum. This is I am Litfatun Afna Mithi. I study in Khairullah Government Girls High School and I am in grade 10. Before starting my speech, I want to inform you that I'm not a good speaker like you. So it's my request to all you will ignore my all shortcomings. Anyway, I will try my best to share my little knowledge with you. So now I tell about something about today's topic. Why should we learn English? So English is considered the most common language all over the world and also the most common second language for the spoken by non-native speakers. English learning is a great advantage for the communication. So because most of the people English is most used and speaking language all around the world. At least 1 out of 5 people can use English for speaking and learning, and they understand it easily. Secondly, English is the official language of 57 countries. So we can increase our ability for the communication of different countries and different continents. And then English is used business, science, and technology. Learning English enhance to increase our to get a good job and our networking skill increasing. English is also help us for our educational opportunities. If we learn English, we can attend the international school and other institution, and we can increase our speaking and learning English around the world. Last, I want to say that English is very handly language for us because by speaking English and learning, we can observe other countries' culture and habits, and we can know about different countries' culture. So English is very important for socializing, entertainment, as well as work. That's all for the time being. Thanks for hearing me.
Okay, thank you very much for your wonderful presentation. Now, Noirita.
Hello,
Yeah,
my honored teacher and our invited guest and all of my brothers sisters. Assalamu alaikum. I am Afiyat from Loib. But you can call me Rita. I belong to Bangladesh. Today we will discuss about how we should learn English. Why should we learn English? English is now an international language because people all over the world use language medium of communication. English is the most important and most widely used language. In age of globalization, English has become a global language. This is why it is called international language. Without English, we can't do anything in the life. In order to keep pace with advancement, civilization, and maintain internal relations, we would learn English. Without having proficiency in English, we can't hope to get a job. Admission of higher studies in foreign countries which is not possible without learning English. If we do not learn English, we will almost fail all of our part points in our life. In this modern civilization, we usually depend on computer. We have to learn English to we should learn English to operate on computer. In fact, the importance of learning English can't be overstated. It is the language of information technology and internet. That's why I should learn English. Thanks.
okay, thank you, my students. And I would like to tell you that whatever, what you have known, you will try to describe by yourself and don't look over. Okay, don't try to help from any kind of writing paper. Okay, you will try to by yourself. Okay, whatever you have known, you can, if you can describe 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines, 5 lines. Okay, it will do. Have you understood my speech? I hope that. Next, those who are connected, and you will try to describing by yourself. Okay, by yourself, please. And now Noor female.
Hello everybody, thank you for giving me the opportunity to say something about today's topic. I'm Janatu Ferdows Noor from Bangladesh. We all know that English is an international language, and for this we have to know English and have a good speaking skill in English, because without knowing English we can't contract with other countries. Even today, if we don't know English, we couldn't stay in this session, and that's why we're trying to develop our speaking English skills. So in some in this world, in today's world, the famous companies always wants the servants who can speak in English good, or write English good, or know English good. So we all have to know English, and we all have a good confidence bar in English. That's all I have to say.
Thank you very much. And now, Nusrat Sadia, please, everybody will try to describe by yourself what you have known, but don't take, okay, don't take, observe, and don't take help from any writing paper, okay, please, okay, again. And now, now, Poland, he is the youngest participant.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Carry on.
At first, I would like to thank the honorable teacher to give me an opportunity to describe about why should we learn English. Now, not wasting any time, I will start. We live in the generation of modern science. In this world, we need to learn English. English is a very important thing, because for communication we need English. Because if we communicate with a person who lives in different countries of the world, he don't know my mother language. So but if he's educated, then he has to know English. So I can communicate with him for English, with English. That's one reason to why should we learn English. And second, for getting a good job in our life. Because if we get a good job, the organization will be developed, and the developed organization holds English language, because a developed organization hold English, because the educated person come here and work. And this is the second reason why we have to learn English. And the last and the third, if we have to find anything, we go to Google and search. But the Google doesn't support our mother language. If it's published in our mother language, then Google can support. But mostly the information is published in English, so we have to learn English. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for your wonderful presentation. And now Rafi. Hello, Rafi. Can you hear my voice? Hello? Okay. Now, Sami. Hello, Sami.
Sir, I want to tell now.
Okay. Now you can. Now you can tell.
Yes, sir. Dear teachers and students, Assalamu alaikum. How are you? I am fine. I am not a good speaker like you. I possess very little knowledge, so it is my request to all. Please, you will ignore all my shortcomings. Now I am now I'm describing you about importance of learning English. English is an international language. It is spoken all over the world. It is a global language. It is a foreign language in our country. English helps us to get a good job and we should have to learn English to communicate with the people of the whole world. A computer operator, a pilot, a mobile operator, and a stewardess must know English. If we want to speak in English, learn we should have learned grammar, because grammar helps us to speak English correctly. Um, mm, so it is my short description.
Thank you very much. And now, Ahnaf Muhib.
Assalamu
Ahnaf.
alaikum, my teachers, my friends, and dear guests. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, open your camera.
Wait a minute.
Okay, carry on, hurry up.
My name is Muhammad Ahnaf Moib. I am a student of grade 6. I am a student of Amazing Jala School. Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends, elder brothers and sisters, and my teacher. And now I will describe about why should we learning English. People say that English is an international language because English can use in the whole world. In every sphere of life we need English. If we can use laptop, computer, mobile phone, we should know English. If we need a great job, we should skilled in English. Many expatriates of our country who goes to another country from our country, many of them are dumb in English. That's why they get very good job and they get a less amount of money. So that's why our country can develop. If our countries, everyone knows English, our country will be a developed country. That's all. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, because you have tried to describe on it. And again, I would like to thank you. Now, Miftahul Jannat, you will try to describe on the topic. Okay. Miftahul Jannat, hurry up.
Sir. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, Surya.
Hello. I am Miftahul Jannat. I am in grade 8. Hello, I am Miftahul Jannat. I am in grade 8. I am from Singh, Bangladesh. Now I am describing about why we should learn speaking English. English is the most used and spoken language in the world. English is the language used in business, science, and technology. Learning English will increase our chances of getting a good job, participating in discussions, and improving our networking skill. English help us to increase our educational opportunities. Therefore, learning English is a must for everyone. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for your nice presentation. And now I'm going to give floor Muhammad Tawhid bin Siddiqui. Everyone try to describe by yourself, and previously I have already mentioned. Okay, but your name, your school name, then you will try to describe. Okay, Tawhid bin.
Hello, I am
It is
Muhammad
Daud bin
Tawhid bin
Siddiq.
Siddiq. I am in grade 7. The name of my school is Gophergaon Islamia Government High School. I live at Gophergaon in Mymensingh of Bangladesh. I'm not a good speaker like you. I can make mistake in my short description. So it is my request to all, please you will ignore all my shortcomings. Anyway, I will try my best to share my little knowledge with you. Now I have to tell something about why should we learn English. English is an international language. We cannot communicate with any foreign people without knowing English because my mother tongue is Bengali only and every people of world don't know Bengali, so I should learn English. It is used all over the world. It is the second language of our country. As a second language, we also should learn English, and we cannot get a good job without learning English. So, and we cannot take learning English. So we all should learn English for our own interest. It is my short description to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your wonderful presentation. Now, Nusrat Sadia, have you described on the topic? Nusrat Sadia, can you hear me? Okay, you can start.
Sir, I haven't described. Can I?
No, Nusrat Sadia, next you.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. It's me, Nusrat Sadia Shafi. Thank you for giving me opportunity to describe about importance of learning English. Um, English is an international language. It has great influence all over the world. It is undoubtedly true that the modern world cannot think without English. In our country, we also understand the importance of learning English. In if we want to if we want to get a good job, we should learn English, because there are a because if we can if we go- want to job in foreign countries, there give a opportunity to those who know English. We can fulfill our domestic demands by our mother tongue, but we should but we by English we can communicate with other countries people, uh, uh, other countries people. The importance of learning English is increased day by day.
Thank you very much. And you have tried to tell something. Okay, thank you very much. Now, Sanim Mahmood.
They are afraid.
Okay, but okay, it doesn't matter, and she will do better next session. Okay, now Sanim Mahmood.
Hello everyone. Take my salam. Assalamu alaikum. I am a student of class 7. I read in Mukhi Shabak High School. I am from Bangladesh. I think that if we want to learn English, because we will be perfect. The importance of learning English is very important. It is not just a foreign country, but also an international language. To communicate with the people of other country, we must learn English. No country can develop with itself. They need help from other countries, so they need to learn English. So that's why we should learn English. That is my short description.
Okay, thank you very much. And now I'm going to give floor Sami. Sami, can you hear me? Sami, okay. Sheikh Enayat Kubir. Hello.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Sir,
Yeah. Okay, you
me.
can.
It's
Yeah,
me.
you can start. Shahriar Amin.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and open your camera.
Assalamu alaikum. First of all, thanks for giving me opportunity to. Okay, sir. Assalamu alaikum. First of all, thanks for giving me opportunity to introduce myself. I am SKMD Shahir Misad. I am from Bangladesh. I am in grade 6. I am
Yes,
from.
we can.
I read in Gofurgan Islamia Government High School. That's all about myself. I'm going to about my topic. My topic was about importance of learning English. The importance of learning English can't be described in word. The English is badly needed in our every step of our life. So we need English. To communicate with the people of other countries, we need English extremely. We can't expect a job without learning English. That's all about myself.
Okay.
Sorry. That's all for the time being. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And you have tried to describe on it in very good way. Okay, now Sheikh Enayat Kubir.
Yes,
Enayat,
sir. Thanks for
okay,
giving
you
me
can
the
start.
opportunity.
Okay, you can
Honorable
start.
teacher and our guest and my dear all friends. Assalamu alaikum. Myself, Anand Kubir Inan. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm 11 years old. I'm
So,
in grade 6 of Gofurgan Islamia Government High School. I'm
এই
not a
যে
good
আরেকটা
speaker
আমার
like you, but I
ইংরেজির
will
উপর
try
একটা
my best to
ঝামেলা
share
আছে। বাহির থেকে গ্যাস যুক্ত হয়েছে।
about my shortcomings.
Okay, okay.
Today, I will describe
হলো
we learning
থেকে
in
30 সেকেন্ড।
English is the most important language in the world. It is a global language. Without English, we can communicate. That's is with us and you are a foreigner to us and we are foreigner to you. But we are in a class because of English. Without English, we can't communicate. And English is the official or semi-official language in many organizations. English is used as in Google and other search engines. That's why we should learn English. That's all about.
Okay, thank you very much and for your wonderful presentation. And now Tasin Islam. Tasin, can you hear me?
Hello, I'm going to introduce myself. My full
Yes,
name is
yes.
Tahsin Islam Arnab. Yes, sir, I can hear you. Okay.
Okay.
My full name is Tahsin Islam Arnab, but my nickname is Tahsin. I'm in 10th grade. I'm in high school. I'm 16 years old, and my school's name is Kavargan Islamia Government High School. And now I'm going to describe a small topic about uh, why we should learn English. The main reason we learn English that English is regarded as a world medium of communication. Almost every world around the world has declared it as an international language. By this language, we can communicate many people of different nations and different countries and different um, states. We can communicate with each other easily. But when we are talking uh, in our own language, they cannot understand what we are saying. That's why English was regarded as an international language. So internet is dependent on English because so that everyone can
আর আমার
understand
সেশন চলতেছে।
that his what he has searched for or she has searched for, so everyone find it easy. But The internet system has the and the internet system has that
Session
facility
চলতেছে, session চলতেছে।
um, to to translate your language to your
Session
native
আমি
language,
দিতেছি, link দিতেছি।
but that is not,
Okay.
but but that is not fair for your
Mute.
learning.
Yeah.
If you need to learn English properly and talk to in real situations, you have to learn English carefully. That's what I have to say. Thank you. So
I have to
you are
unmute.
muted.
Okay. And I would like to inform you everyone that our 5 minutes, okay, 5 minutes remain in first session, okay. And now I am giving another student.
Manhaj sir,
And when will
the next student to you can call.
please, sir, I am informing to everyone that if we disconnect and don't be afraid, and we'll connect. Okay. Now I am going to give floor Maruf Hassan Albi. Hello, Maruf Hassan Albi.
Hello everybody, thanks for giving me opportunity. Yes sir. Hello everybody, thanks for giving me opportunity. My full name is Maruf Hassan Albi. Please call me Albi. I am 13 years old. I am in grade 8. I am a student of Government High School. My main ambition to become a good. Today's actually I am not a good speaker like you, so I am sharing my short knowledge with you. My today's topic is the importance of learning English. English is now an international language because people all over the world use this language as a medium of communication. In this age of globalization, English has become the global language. Therefore, in order to keep peace with the advancement of civilization and maintain international relations, we should learn English. But the necessity of grammar in learning English is not ignored. We need to learn grammar to learn English correctly. For trade and commerce, we have to communicate with our business partners and firms of our countries in English. All important things, findings of scientific research, teachings, and philosophy of great scholars, all are published mostly in English. And that's all. Thanks for giving me opportunity.
Okay. And my dear student, you
That's
take
all for today.
okay. You take easy. Okay, you take easy. You take easy yourself. Okay, but don't need to utter very speedy. Okay, you take easy and you take breath. Okay, you take breath, and you will try to tell very easily. Okay, and you have tried wonderful. Okay, you have tried to tell wonderful, and now I'm going to give floor Rafi. Have you joined at this moment, Rafi? Okay, now I'm going to give floor uh, Shabab Noor. Okay, Shabab Noor, our only 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 30 seconds remain. After 2 minutes, 30 seconds, we'll disconnect. And everyone, I would like to inform you that after disconnecting, and we'll again reconnect. Okay, Shabab Noor, carry on.
I don't think we have enough time for me to finish fully.
Okay, and okay. And but if you don't have enough time, and you will express yourself after the next session. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And okay, now I'm going to tell to everyone, especially my student, and today our uh, participant, okay, our participant and good number, and I'm very happy uh, join uh, to join my session, and especially some some foreign some teachers of our country, and our guest teacher from Greece, okay, from European country, and another teacher already joined with us, Ashrafudullah. He's from Dhaka. He lives in Uttara. Okay, sir, please, you will describe yourself in words, okay, in very few words. because our time is very short. Please, sir, you will try to describe yourself. You will introduce yourself. Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Okay. You will introduce yourself. Okay, good. You will introduce yourself. Okay. Okay. It's your problem, but not our problem. But not our problem. And sir, you will connect. After 1 minute, we will disconnect and you will get opportunity next time. Okay. And within, okay, less than 1 minute's time remain in our hand, and we'll
hear you.
Hello, Nazmul sir. Would you tell something? Again, I would like to tell. Yeah. I would like to tell to everyone that.
Thank you so much, every student. They're good speaker.
Okay, time is very short, and we will disconnect anytime. And Giorgio Maneta, ma'am.
So that is the main reason of why we should learn English. In our country, English is a compulsory subject because we are a developing country, and in order to trade, help, and communicate with other countries, we must learn English because our national language, Bengali, isn't spoken widely. So through speaking English in a national and international scale, we can benefit our country by trading internationally, by offering our natural resources, invite tourists, and send workers to an international labor sector. By doing that, we can get lots of foreign remittance and help our country and others. In a personal level, I see English as the largest media of gaining knowledge, entertainment, and standardized opportunities of jobs and communicating, because I find English news, stories, documents, movies more entertaining and more informative than others, which can really help us in our lives. Now, most of the people of our country learn English as a part of our educational curriculum, but sadly, they don't speak. Neither they are able to speak fluently in English because they have a lack of practice, and listening and speaking in English is very unusual for them. For example, many of us students are able to speak Hindi, I say that, because they have listened to Hindi from their childhood. But what if we had English just as we had our native language? Then we would be as skilled as in English as if we are speaking in our mother language. And then we would have so many opportunities such as this to help us communicate and attend classes during this pandemic, but far and foremost to lead a better life. So we have reached the conclusion that if we know English, then we must be able to speak in English. Otherwise, it won't be of any help, no matter how many grammatical rules we know, no matter how skilled as a person we are. So I advise us all to learn English, but most importantly, I implore you all to speak in English. Please remember that, and thank you very much for your precious time. That's all about my presentation.
Okay, thank you for your wonderful presentation about why should we learn English, and you have explained about it very clearly. Okay, and to every student, we have to learn English, not only learn English, and we have to emphasize on speaking. Okay, we have to increase our speaking power, and speaking power is so much important in our practical life. Okay, but our learning through, we should learn English only for getting certificate and only for getting good marks, but we are unable to speak in English. Okay, but I have organized a session only for developing your speaking power. Okay, speaking power, and we should try, and we should practice. There is no alternative way without practice. Okay, and when we try to speak in English, we can make mistake. Okay, mistake is a part of our education. You should remember. Okay, you should remember. And now, Rafi, would you tell something, Rafi? Rafi. Okay, maybe net problem. And now I'm requesting Ashrafudullah sir, please, you will introduce before us. Okay, you will introduce before us. You will introduce yourself.
Responsive problem is hearing problem, counting problem.
Okay, you will introduce yourself. Okay, you will describe yourself, your name, your designation, and where are you living now, and where is your profession. Okay, everything. If you want, you can tell to before us. Okay, I have understood, and it's a hearing and listening problem, and maybe, sir, my microphone something problem. Okay, now I'm going to request to Georgia Manita ma'am, please, you will describe on it, and you have listened very carefully, and thank you, especially because you have given time with us, and you have listened and every student speech. Okay, and now you can evaluate, and you can evaluate their speech. If they have mistake, you can mention, and mistakes means and how can they develop their speaking power, and you can evaluate their motives, and you can evaluate their body language, and everything you have already seen, and you have already listened their speech. Please, ma'am, you will try to some suggestion and some tips. Okay, some tips. That's how should we develop ourselves in English. Especially, I am not a good speaker. Even I am not a good speaker. I am always trying to learn something, and I am always trying to develop. And still now I am trying to develop myself. Okay, ma'am, you can now you can start.
Hey, hello again. I was very pleased to hear you all talking today about the importance of English in our lives. I'll start by saying that you all covered the reasons why we should learn English. It is an international language, and now we live in a globalization era. Everyone and every country is connected to each other, so the only way to be connected and to communicate with other people is English. So first of all, it's communication. Second, most of you mentioned that in order to get a good job, you need to know English. And this is very important because no matter how many other skills you have and qualities, if you have a good university degree, or if you are a very good speaker in your own language, if you don't know English, probably they will hire someone else. Apart from that, I would like to say that you have an amazing teacher because he always gives you the chance to speak to other people. Even people who are not British or Americans, they are people from other countries. So I understand that you may feel stressed because you don't speak in your own language, but in English, but you shouldn't. Every day you should start and try speaking in English with your friends, with your teacher, even through emails or through chats. You know how to chat, right? You have been using applications. I would suggest that you watch BBC documentaries. British English, it's used on BBC documentaries, and these documentaries use the standard English. So they are great for you to learn both the pronunciation and many new words. Also, listening to pop music in English. Go to YouTube, search for songs, and then try to listen to the songs. And if you don't understand the word, you can go and search for the lyrics. As long as you have the lyrics in front of you, you can understand the words and you can learn as many words as you can. Last but not least, books. Books which can be novels, short books. Don't think that you're going to read something really big, or magazines. You can also read articles on the internet by, for example, surfing the Guardian newspaper or the Times newspaper. Above all, do not be afraid to speak. You may make mistakes, but this is in the process of learning. When I was a student at the English department, I used to make so many mistakes. And apart from that, I considered myself very bad at English, really. But I studied a lot, watched films, listened to music, and that's how I became better. No one will criticize you for you are not English, you are not Americans, you are from Bangladesh. There is a big difference between people who actually are native speakers of English and people who try to learn English. So take the chance that your teacher gives you, join his meetings every time you can, and relax. Try to use your hands to get away from your stress, smile. We're all here for you. We can understand you, and I'm sure you will be much better speakers than me. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, mom.
Thank you, ma'am.
It was a fascinating speech, ma'am. Thank you for your advice, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Very inspiring.
Thank you, ma'am.
You have to unmute yourself, Mazaharul.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. And you have explained everything very short way. Okay. And my student, they have tried to develop their speaking power. Okay. And try. And it's a very good word you have already said. And we are not American, we are not British, and we never try to explain their language, but we have tried. Okay, we have tried, and when we tell something, okay, we at first we have take ourselves very easy, very easy. Don't afraid. Okay, don't afraid. Is a language because Bengali is our mother tongue. Bengali is a language. Okay, when we explain in English, we'll try to explain the same way. We think that we try to speak in as like Bangla, okay, it's our mother tongue. But if we think that it's a very difficult language, it's a very hard language, okay, if we are not unable, okay, if we are not able to speak, we are unable, we neighbor, okay, we neighbor. But we take easy. And I have already connected 20 countries from different countries of the world, and I have connected some more than one times or two times some teachers. Okay, one of them Georgia Meneta, and I respect her and I appreciate her that when I sent message and when I sent invitation to attend my session, and she very cordially received my invitation and joined with us because she listened very carefully my student speech, and it's a very patience. Okay, it's a very patience, but we got sometimes impressions, but I noticed her that she got, and she is very patient person, and she listened every student's speaking power, and she tried to follow, and she already watched your body language. But my student, I always try to advise you that when you try to tell something, okay, and you should turn on your camera, okay, you should turn on your camera. If when you will try to tell something, everybody observe you. If you present yourself very smartly, everybody learn from you. Okay, everybody learn from you. But if you hide yourself and we don't observe, okay, it's a big problem. We don't observe, and you should try to learn vocabulary, and you should try to practice. But I believe that English is not neighbor. You cannot learn by it within a week, within a month. It's a long process. If you think that, my student, Bengali is our mother tongue, Okay, we cannot learn and we don't know still now Bengali everything. Okay, but English is a foreign language. English is not in our country second language, and first language is a foreign language. And why should we learn English? It's a very big factor. I tell you that to communicate, mainly communicate. If you want to communicate someone, and you should speak in English. Okay, if you are unable to speak in English, and you cannot never share something to anyone. Okay, but it's a long process. It's a long process, and if you carry on, I believe that, and our guest teacher already told that you will learn. Everybody will do better in future. Okay, and I always believe, and I always try to help you that, and it's a everything and every day I am working only for you, but I will be sorry, I will be success if you do better in future, and they will success. Okay, our guest teachers, those who are connected, they will also be a success. Okay, if you will be a do better, and if you when you will become a good speaker, but it's not impossible for you. It's possible for you if you want and if you try, because you are the every student, you are uh, my students and my participants, grade 5 to 10. Okay, grade 5 to 10, and every kinds of students are connected with us, and I noticed that some are already very exceptional. If they follow and if they practice, they will do better exceptionally. And those who are those who are not, if you think that I am not skilled, no, skilled is not by born, but you have to be skilled by practicing. By practicing, if you want to become a player, you have to practice. Okay, if you want to become a cricketer, you should practice. If you want to become a footballer, you should practice. Okay, and the same way, language you should practice, but we don't practice. We don't practice, but still I don't practice. Okay, but I have a great chance. Okay, I have got great chance and great as long as with you, and you are the greatest. You are the you have the great opportunity to utilize the session and utilize your moment. Okay, I am also utilizing my time to learn something. Okay, and thank you
Sir,
everyone. Thank you everyone. Those who are
sir, I
connected.
did not describe on it.
Okay, okay. Now you can try. You can try. Okay. Fahim Ahmed.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, dear honorable teacher and invited guest, and dear all of my friends. Assalamu alaikum. This is Fahim Ahmed. I'm in grade 6 in Ghafargan Islamia Government High School. Everybody knows that English is an international language. It has become become important to for reasons for or several reasons. It enables the communication with the people of different nationalities. Many content like Facebook, Google, and internet are produced by English, and many book, music are produced by English, and many knowledgeable people get a good job by knowing English. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much. And Rafi, have you collected? Hello, Rafi. Okay, it's maybe net problem. And now I'm going to concluding our session. And before going to concluding the session, and uh, I'd like to request my student to tell about our session and about our guest. Okay, and at first, Shabab Noor. Hello, Shabab
Yes,
Noor.
sir. Sir, today's
Yeah.
yes, sir. So today was a wonderful session because we got to hear from our students, improve and we all will try to help each other to speak better, and and we have taken a lot of help from Ma'am Manata and from you. So thank you very much, sir.
Okay,
And
Mithi.
thank you very much, Georgia Manata ma'am, for joining us. We are very happy.
Thank you, ma'am, for joining with us. We have got a lot of advice from you, and we learn many things. You give us many advice. And thank you, Mazarul sir, for arranging this session. And ma'am, you are so friendly. You behave us like as a friend, and we are really enjoying this session. And very, it was really very good for us. And thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Poland. Poland.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you, and you can tell to something about our guest.
Today's session was very interesting and beautiful. In the last session, Georgia Maninta ma'am joined. I liked the session. He was very friendly. And today, when I hear Georgia Maninti ma'am will join, then I was happy. Uh, Today, Georgia Maninta joined, and everyone described good. And I also described. I like to the session to like that session too. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And Sheikh Inayat Kubir.
Yeah, thanks, sir. We there are noise in our residence. I will later. I will later.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. And next, Noirita. Hello, Noirita.
Hello, sir, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Sir, today's session was great because ma'am was so friendly, and thank you to sir for arranging this nice session. I enjoyed this session greatly.
Okay, okay,
That's
okay.
all,
And
thank you.
okay, thank you. And I'm watching every students are fan of Georgia Manita ma'am, and I hope that next time she will also join. Okay, when I will send invitation, and I hope that she never neglects our invitation, and she takes it very carefully and very affectionately, and she will join with us. Okay, now I'm going to give floor Nazib Hassan.
Thank you, sir, to give me the opportunity. I am very happy to see Georgia Manetta ma'am. I was not present the last conversation, but but now I am happy to see you. You are a very good speaker in English. I have seen you are questioned all students. That is very good. Thank you for
Okay,
give
thank you.
us time.
Okay, thank you. And Miftahul Jannat. Hello, Miftahul Jannat. Miftahul.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hearing. Okay, hurry up.
Thank you for joining with us. We really enjoy this session very, very much. And we are inviting you to join with us again. Please join with us again. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And so we will learn English in doing, okay? By doing and doing, but not afraid, okay? And now I'm going to give floor Tawhid bin Siddiq.
Thank
Very
you
short.
very much.
Okay.
I am so happy for Georgia Manata ma'am arrival. I think it is a great platform for us to improve our English speaking skill. And thank you, ma'am. I could not join with all in the last session with you. I hope you will join with us in another session in future. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And now, Maruf Hassan Alvi. Alvi, can you hear me?
Hello, ma'am. Yes, sir. Hello, ma'am. The session was very good for me. I enjoyed the session. Is very much, ma'am. Is so very friendly and is very helpful. So, ma'am, friendly. I enjoyed the session very much. I request to ma'am, please join with us any other day. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And now, Nusrat Sadia.
Thank you, sir, to end such a kind of session. And Ma'am Manita is so friendly. Thank you for joining us and your good advice.
Okay, thank you. And I have noticed that every student also be proud. Okay, and so proud of our guest ma'am. And now, Tasim Islam.
Ma'am, it was a great pleasure joining with us, and as you were the teachers, honorable teachers and pillar of the education, with the students have learned many inspirational informations. Thank you for joining with us. I hope you will join with us again to give us more advices. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Ashrafud Dawla, sir, would you tell something? Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Okay. Now, ma'am, if you want to tell something
Sir,
before.
I want to say something.
Okay, you can.
Ma'am, I'm very happy to join this session with you, and I hope you will join with us in more sessions with us later. And I noticed you are so friendly, and thanks sir for arranging this session. And I enjoyed this session very much. That's all.
Okay, thank you. And now I'm going to give floor another student. Please wait 10 seconds. Sanim Mahmood. And he tried to connect and he's from village. Okay, Sanim Mahmood. Sanim.
Sir.
Okay, and you can tell something about our guest ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. First, I want to thank you for joining us from another country. We are very honorable for having you such guest. Ma'am, what is what is like your country? I mean, how is it?
I would like to have another meeting with you and I can present to you my country if your teacher agrees.
But Sani Mahmood, you don't understand. And I tell you that what's your opinion about our today's program? You can tell about something, okay? But not questioning.
It is, I have enjoyed this session very much. It is the most interesting for me. That's
Okay.
all I have to say.
Okay, thank you very much. And now I'm going to close my session. And now, ma'am, please you will explain within a minute, okay?
Could you repeat, please? I've lost you. Could you repeat what you want from me?
Yeah, I tell you that now I'm going to close or conclude my session. And before going to conclude my session, please would you tell something within a minute? Okay, then
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the second time I am here with you, and I really liked it because you make me feel really welcome to your group. I think your students could do amazing job with your English. You have a wonderful teacher, and I can't wait to be with you again. So your teacher can invite me again, and I can present to you my country, and then we can discuss.
Okay, and ma'am, I have a earnest request to you that next time I am very interested if in future if you have time you will take part, you student, if you parents and if you have if it is possible for you, please inform me, and I am very interested between two countries student, because when they talk to as live, okay, and before, but I hope that my student will get more opportunity from your student, and I have earnest request to you that, and you have given me chance, okay, you have given me chance to arrange a session between two country students. Is it possible for you?
It's a bit difficult because of time difference, but I will try. I will find some students, I promise. Okay.
Yeah. But 5 to 10 students will do. But okay. But next or above about after 15th September. Okay, after 15th September, I will try to connect you. And if you have time, and if you will free, okay, and that time you will try to connect. Okay, you will try to connect some students with you. Okay, but not now. After 15th September.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am, and for your joining with us and given time us and very patience, and you have listened. Thank you. Okay, thank you. See you again, and see you again.
Thanks, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am.
Okay.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, everybody.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, thank you.